conversation. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now here's Paul. He's all alone. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Assisted.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovich. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
Booker on the take. And Gobert with a block. And he recovers it. Outside Booker. Pass to Paul. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get off a shot.
What a block by Gobert. You expect that from a player who has led the league in blocks.
Now Conley. And here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep, Conley. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
I just love the bubbles.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
An open look for Booker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It's tough to contain Booker on the catch and shoot because of his smooth, quick release. Impressive.
Now here's Mitchell. Going inside. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Ooh, Ayton with the block. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Pass to Booker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Conley, he's open. And there's another one for the Jazz.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Crowder. Here's Bridges. Good on the bucket. Here's Mitchell. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Now here's Bogdanovich. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Booker, good. Utah leading. Outside Conley. Three-pointer. And again.
Gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
Are you kidding me? Beautiful move. Had him on skates.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Crowder outside. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. It's blocked by Gobert. .149 left in the first quarter. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And we think of Donovan primarily as a scorer first, but there, fantastic pass.
Here's Booker. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
and credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
.119 left in the first quarter of the game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
And after 14 years in the NBA, Mike Conley finally an all-star in 2021, and he richly deserved it. A 3-time Joe Dumars Trophy winner for sportsmanship, like yours truly. I mean, he does it the right way.
Paul can't get it to go.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark. The Suns trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Mikal Bridges. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Bridges hits them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's McGee. Defended by Whiteside. Here's Shamet. Nails it from 3.
From range, Landry Shamet is just a natural. Has total confidence in his own abilities.
The kick out to Ingles. He got it up. And so it's Mike Conley making things happen for the Utah Jazz. 8. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here. Playing with good focus and good energy.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Conley to the inside. Whiteside.
Phoenix foul.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Payne drives. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And Smitty, you had pretty good size on the wing. When you were attacking mismatches, did you prefer to bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, it'd be a great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Shamet, no good.
And that's as good a look as he's going to get. He's just got to shake that one off and keep it moving.
Gay, left side. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Gay. Over Payne. Here's Whiteside. Here's Conley. Clarkson up top. From deep. The Jazz again can't hit.
He's an okay long-range shooter, but not with a defender right in his face.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. And Whiteside with a block.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Joe Ingles.
Ingles, good.
3-point field goal.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And Whiteside with a block. They retain possession. Back to Johnson. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And here's Whiteside. Here's Conley. Back to Whiteside. Rebounded by Johnson. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 6. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
So many of Whiteside's points, they come on dunks. Joe Ingles had career best almost across the board last season. As he enters his mid-30s, he's still improving.
Dane with the bucket.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Utah calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And you think about Ingles' improvement. His game never predicated on athleticism. Smitty, that's a good sign.
It is. Size, shooting, passing. Slow-mo Joe has plenty of runway left.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Ingles. That one a little long.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And the shot goes. Now just a 3-point Utah lead.
Incredible balance to convert the tough basket. Booker doesn't play scared around the rim.
The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Booker. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
He finds a little space. Crowder plays offense with his mind as much as his physical abilities.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Here's Booker. Again, the Suns good for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one. I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Gay. Right wing. Paul, shot is off.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Pulls it from the top of the key. And that one's good. Mitchell. And now a 3-point Utah lead.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, "From starters to the bench players, this team is well-balanced, and we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident."
That they are, Allie. Thanks. And Booker with the jam.
An explosive offensive force. When Booker has a chance to slam it, he takes full advantage.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
34 seconds left in the second.
Floor for the Jazz. Royce O'Neal.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Tipped. Here he goes. Ingles from outside. Counted from distance. Ingles has got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. It took him a while to get going.
Booker, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Jazz out in front. They lead by 5. And we'll return shortly. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Outside Conley. Here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. O'Neal misses. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Crowder's got his second basket of the game.
This is what Crowder loves to do. He's out there saying, set me up, please.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Mitchell. Give him 8 points now. With the drive. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
Here's Booker. Bridges outside. 5 on the clock. They shoot again. And it's finished by Booker inside. Booker's got 19.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
The 3 from Mitchell. Outside Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Over to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
So it's Phoenix now. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. For the lead. Bridges misses. Intercepted. Down low. McGee. Changes up. And he sinks the layup. And the Suns lead by 1.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Now here's Bridges. And Gobert with a block. And they'll get another chance. Payne drives. Up and over Conley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Inside. Here's Whiteside. Outside for Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Jazz substitution.
The Suns leading. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the wing, Ingles. Stolen by Bridges. Right side, Booker. Into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Booker's got 6 points in the quarter.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Outside Conley. Pass to Clarkson. Back to Conley. Shot to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A minute 53 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's McGee. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Booker can't get it to go.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Clarkson, here we go. Left side, Bogdanovich. Stolen by Bridges. Pass to Booker. There's the drive. And Booker with the jam.
Wow. Booker doing whatever it takes to get to the basket. Totally fearless.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And they got to refocus. Too many careless turnovers will kill your momentum.
The Jazz making a switch here. Utah trailing here. Clarkson, right side. No good. Great D that time from McGee. Bridges with it. Ingles covering. Bridges on the attack. Pass to Shaman. Booker with it. Bridges outside. Second chance shot. Here's McGee. Outside for Booker. Driving to the basket. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Clarkson. Pass to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Shot to end the cold streak. Here's Gay. And finally they hit one.
Great anticipation by Rudy Gay. That's a veteran move by a guy who knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Here's Bridges. Back to Booker. Excellent D there from Ingles. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
7 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Clarkson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so here's Phoenix, leading by 5. Back to Paul. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Mitchell. Ooh, Ayton with the block. The drive by Mitchell. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Booker. Back to Paul. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting. But he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
"60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. For 3, O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Pass to Crowder. Booker with it. Back to Johnson. Now Crowder. He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Suns lead by 6.
Say what you want about Jay Crowder. The man just goes out and makes plays.
Here's O'Neal. And there's another one for the Jazz. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Booker. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Booker's got 29.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Booker goes in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 14 points now in the second half.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
To the wing on the left. Crowder outside. 6 to shoot. Ayton inside. And stolen by Gobert. And here comes the break. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
This just goes with the narrative. Mitchell is a baller, wants to be considered among the best in the game.
And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Knocked away. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the trifecta. And the Jazz lead by 2.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
Paul for 3. He buries it from 3. Paul's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love seeing Chris Paul come alive on these possessions. He's an exceptional shooter who does not back away in big moments.
And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
Pass to Booker. We've got 1:28 left in the game. And the basket by Bridges.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Outside Conley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Game on the line. You trust Mike Conley to deliver.
Here's Paul. An easy 2 on the layup. Paul's got 9 points here in the second half.
When the game is close, Chris Paul is ready. An elite scorer who lives for clutch situations.
Count it!
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
And Ayton with the stuff.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. The youngster's not going to buckle or fold. Donovan Mitchell is not afraid of the moment.
Pass to Ayton. Count it!
I'm not sure why they aren't going to him more. He's scoring the ball so well.
Mitchell with the ball. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Booker with it. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's Conley. Oh, he missed it. Pass to O'Neal. To the middle. Tries again. And buries it from deep.
3-point field goal.
And this is something Conley's worked on since entering the league, his ability to stretch the floor.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's make some noise. Let's go!
Outside Booker. And so it's Utah who scraped by with the win. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. In my Kiki, I'm with Didi and Vanessa. Top now on my roster, get the most and not the lesser. Papa met me in the valley, drop the up on Winnetka. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, sir. I didn't want to speak on it, but it's really been racking my brain now. Cause really, I with this rap on my to sell it now. They got enough on us to go start a case now. Get hit with the, they come and they snatching nigga now. Big loan in the golf ball. Big fin ball in this one Willie Burner all in the six. Had a to the wall diaper when I left his drawers for the. They getting down, but I be so proud to put it down. For the microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, I microphone check, 1, 2, mic checker. Still back that. All this in my brain, I got the rank, I got the blessing. Take some extras out the repress a it ain't no pressure. Yes, round geek. I'ma catch a little white chillin' with his click, but a hoe. With a watch and a chain that set up, yeah, I train that. In the 8 for like 4 days straight, but I never claim that. I be talking this. DM, I'm sitting in the too. I be get political. Hit the John, I'm whipping the miracle. Get it, and I'm scraping the. Get political.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat facing the Golden State Warriors. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
This loud section is getting free T-shirts tonight. Let's hear you.
The Heat making a switch here. So it's Miami now. James looking around. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. No good off the front iron. Right side, Kevin Durant. Back to Curry. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 5. Here's McGee.
Miami foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Hey, you know, guys, McGee has won back-to-back titles with the Warriors. You know, that's not too bad for a journeyman.
Now, here's Wade. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And you got to like the touch there from Wade inside. A polished interior scorer who knows how to get to his sweet spot.
Now, here's Thompson. And here is Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Thompson misses.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
James outside. Takes it inside.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Curry looking around. Launches a three. Trains the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Wade. And it's Wade with the jam.
And, you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Curry with it. Picked up by Battier. A shot by Thompson. No one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Wade outside. Allen left side. Back to Wade. Pass to Allen. Fires the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Outside Durant. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Curry. A three ball. Chris Bosh with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Still possessing incredible athleticism. LeBron James, when he attacks like this, you can almost forget about stopping.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Durant. Outside for Curry. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
Wade, good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Curry. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 8 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
A drive by Wade.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
Take those all day long.
Curry from deep three-point land. And another three for Golden State.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Warriors leading by 4. The tray buries the long-range jumper. He's got 14.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Green with the block.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves the 9 shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
And for the Heat.
Now here's Curry. He's got 14. His shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 16 points for Stephen Curry.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Here's James. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. Cans it from downtown.
Well, LeBron James is clearly a tremendously talented passer. When a guy is open, he'll get him the ball.
Curry on the wing. He's got 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Mario Chalmers picks one up.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph, still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot off.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bosh. And here's Haslam. Back to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Here's James. Driving to the basket. Excellent D that time from Jones. Thompson in the corner. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got 6 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
Here's Curry. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
LeBron with out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. The Heat making a switch here.
For the Heat, Dwayne Wade.
Warriors leading by 13. Now Curry. He's got 20. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Chalmers with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
The 3 from Chalmers. And they recover it. And the dunk by LeBron.
Getting ideal positioning and using it to capitalize on the offensive glass, that's evidence of the strength that LeBron James has.
Count the basket.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Over in the corner, Barnes drills the 3-pointer. Barnes has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter, and I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
At the line for the Heat.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
Warriors leading by 14. Pass to Thompson from the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Dwayne Wade.
And the basket by Wade.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
It's Curry outside. Miami grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Wade left side. Lewis down low. Here's James. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
LeBron.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Allen, right side. And that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. Here's on JaVale McGee.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And the Heat making a change here. Warriors leading by 12. And Durant puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Battier. Ray Allen is on the wing. The kick out to LeBron.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. Over Thompson. And again, it's the Heat missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. 17 points was their biggest margin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Durant's pull-up is quick and smooth and virtually unguardable. So agile he is for a 7-footer.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Here is Durant. Takes a three. It's good from long range. KD's got 7.
You know, when Durant gets a look from that distance, he's letting it fly.
Pass to Battier. To the middle. Here's Bosch. And the shot goes in. Bosch has got his first points of the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And it's Durant missing. The Heat trailed by 13. On pass to Bosch.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
Bangs home the trifecta. Durant's got 10 points in the quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lots of room. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant is dead. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Puts up a three. Another three for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And now Durant running the floor, galloping all by himself. Bosch will bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 19. And LeBron throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Pass to Curry. Now Iguodala. Just 5 on the clock. Again, Golden State.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
He takes it in. And the basket by Chalmers. Chalmers has got 7 points.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Bosh with it. Now Green defending. Here's KD. He's got 15. Outside, Green. Thompson for the triple.
I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Nobody near Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Some veterans on these teams, Clark. What are you looking for and how that will impact the game?
Well, Kevin, you know, when you've got experienced players on the court, then you typically have a composed team. And that means that you won't see either team really get rattled. And I think because both teams have great experience, we're going to have a hard-fought, competitive matchup where neither team really is flustered at all.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside, and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
Irving can't hit.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Irving attacking. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession. Here's Harden on the wing. And the layup's good off the glass.
Surgical precision from Harden, demonstrating his sick handles one more time.
Now here's Curry. Shot clock at 6. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Quite simply, Stephen Curry is the best jump shooter in the history of our great game. And I don't know if it's even a debate.
And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harden.
And on defense, Curry's quickness really pays off, able to stay all over the shooter.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
His first foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now Curry. Shot left block. Here's Thompson. Another shot. And it's good on the way in.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
And it's Looney with the rebound.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
It's the Nets now. The Warriors making the shot. Irving for three. And the Nets miss again.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year. Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Curry. Shoots from the baseline. 6 to shoot. Thompson misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Warriors lead it. Curry wide open.
Stephen Curry.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And when it comes to handling the rock, Irving is second to none.
Greg, cannot agree with you more. He is special in the highest form of special. Great ball handling skills, finishing ability with both hands. I don't know if I've seen a better finisher under 6'3" in the history of the league. You might have somebody in mind, but nobody's been better than Kyrie Irving at finishing and getting it done with his handles and skills.
And that one's good by Porter.
Not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work that time by Porter.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on them.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Poole. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Porter in the corner. And another 3 for Golden State.
3.
He knew exactly where he needed to be and had his feet set. Porter looking good on that catch and shoot.
Here's Harden. Porter pulls it in. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Payton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For the Warriors.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
From Harden, that's good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Bielitsa with the bucket.
Boy, he could have taken it himself, but he went from good, better to best in getting the shot for his teammate.
Harden, no good. Out to the wing. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Poole with the steal. A 3 from Bielitsa. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the goal. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And, you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Nets trailed by 10. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then to Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. My style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Poole. James Harden picking up that last basket. Knocked away. Griffin with the steal. Pass to Bembry. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And Poole gets it to go. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin, and he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids, and certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
Stephen Curry.
And that one, good.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Outside Irving. Pass to Bembry. And here's Harden. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harden's got 6 here in this quarter.
Learning to play off the ball with the guys like Westbrook and CP3 and Kyrie. Harden sinking the jumper.
On the wing, Thompson. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 5. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
Unwilling to let up even for killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A three-pointer, Wiggins. Some nice passing by Golden State. It's Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Plenty of space. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
The three. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Griffin with it. Now Green defending to the middle. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. That's tipped. Launches a 3. They grab their own miss. And it's Green slamming it down.
Oh, good anticipation by Draymond, crashing the glass right on time to win that second chance look.
Kicks it out to Harden. Can they get it? And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
That one on Thompson.
Team foul.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Now Durant. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And Kevin Durant good for 3. KD's got his first 3 points of the game.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defenders something extra to think about.
Outside Aldridge. Back to KD. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And he continues to torment them from three-point range. A total of 5 threes for him in the game now. Back to the action after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Curry. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And no wonder Green has been called the heartbeat of his team. He just makes plays that energize the entire roster.
The Warriors shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Back to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
From the arc. Harden outside. Fires for three. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Wasted no time on that one. 7 points in the game.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Cool with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Green, no luck. Outside Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
13 foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Heaton. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Thompson on the mark with the 15-footer. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really, where can't Thompson hit from? His stroke makes the mid-range look easy.
Here's KD. Stolen by Thompson. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the shot goes in. Thompson's got 9 points.
And Thompson never one to lack toughness. Excellent job driving to the rim and just shrugging off the defense.
Payton, that's good.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Get you play percussion. Good in mob in public. I won't speak about abundance unless I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after